why haters be telling me to mind my business when they're out here not minding theirs. Shut your mouth and enjoy the tea. We all know you're here for it, sis.
You were being one less than I'm a gozy. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie.
Hi ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's a go. I'm Nature aka Miss Fair for coming back for entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, almost definitely welcome. Please do make sure that you subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget, follow me on Instagram. It's at boldly Owamie. Now before we get into this video, my ninjas, I want you guys to actually comment and tell me, is it fine like for me to use my vlogging camera from time to time? This is easier. It's already connected to my ring light, so I can move it anywhere easily. Where else with the DSLR the quality is gonna be better obviously, and the audio is also better. But do you guys mind this? Comment down below so that I can make a plan for you guys. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into today's video. You guys know I've uploaded videos already, and I thought I was done, child, but your celebrities were like, no you ain't. Girl, get back to work, you know. So guys, Lerato Kganyago and Jub Jub are going at it. Like, these people are going at it, and I just want to go ahead and tell you guys basically where this whole change started, and obviously read you guys the comments and the back and forth. So guys, obviously at this moment everyone knows what has been happening in South Africa, the looting, the everything. I'm gonna do a video on that obviously, and I've been just trying to do my research. You guys know I don't really talk about politics, but I feel like there's gonna be a video that comes and we'll have just seated, I'll sit and we're gonna talk about things. I personally wish it would be a live, but you guys know I have problems with audio sometimes whenever it comes to live, so I might go ahead and film it, upload, and then we do a live where we're basically just doing Q&As and stuff. I do not know, but things are really bad. The looting has been at the highest, and so Jub Jub has come out, you guys, and he has basically, in my opinion, made himself the voice of the poor, or the voice of the underprivileged, and so I mean, listen, I'm nobody going to say don't be, but he came out with videos. In the background he was playing, you know, that song that they played on Sarafina. I just don't know how to sing the lyrics to that song, but it's the melody that goes like, you know, I know that's stupid, but that's the melody of the song. And so I didn't want to just place it here because I obviously don't want the copyright. So if you guys want me to do that video, go ahead and tell me, and then I can do another video that can come probably tomorrow, and I'll just make sure that the audio is a bit skewed so that it obviously does not copyright me. So basically ninjas, in those videos, Jub Jub is definitely pissed. You know, he's talking about the underprivileged and whatnot, and this is also a statement that he said, enough is enough. South Africa needs to stand together. How dare you judge and call another black person hooligan just because you're comfortable? I don't condone looting. What did you expect to happen if they've been misled and lied to for years, right? Now Lerato Kganyago did say, I'm an artist and I'm saying a generalization is problematic. Some of us have been speaking. You're sending out the wrong message, my brother, with all due respect. Some of us are just as frustrated, being upset for many. Just in case you think the looting by government started 4 months ago, this is a result of what has been happening for the past couple of years, from one president to another. Let's not have selective outrage. The Guptas, let's start unpacking from the root of the problem till today. Even before them, there has been looting of funds, others hopping from one political party to another after looting. Let's speak to our people, but with honesty. Now Jub Jub went on, you guys, to say, hey Lerato Kganyago, this is what bothers me. Who appointed you as the minister of the right messages of South Africa? I guess the same person that appointed you as the spokesperson of the underprivileged, but I don't know. With all due respect, you are entitled, okay, he said entitled, but I think he's saying entitled to your own opinion as I am to mine. We shouldn't be sitting here debating. The country is burning. The poor have been disenfranchised for too long in this country, and it's easy for someone to say violence this, violence that, when they don't know their day-to-day pain. I'm not here to talk politics. Namaguptas, that I don't know. I'm talking about people who think they have the right to judge the poor based on their position of privilege. Nobody's saying looting and the destruction of property is right. The wrongness of it goes without saying. What I was talking to is respond of the clever black to the plight of the poor in this country. If you do not fall within that spectrum, then this life did not apply to you. Stand up and help the poor instead of trying to teach me politics. That's not what we are discussing. Let this be the first and last time you try to come for me. Ungafuni ngivule amasak wakho. So that's what he actually said. Lerato Kganyago also said that Akimutabi, get that straight. Let me go ahead and just sip my coffee because wow. Hey, Owamie here, and I have some great news. If you have a YouTube channel or a business and you would like to get some affordable advertisement, I offer those services. Follow the instructions on your screen right now and say hello to some new traffic. Now let's get back to the video. The videos that I saw of Jub Jub, you guys, Jub Jub was very much heated. He's basically saying that every month he takes 10% of what he makes and he gives back to the poor. He's like, that's what the government should be doing, and I guess that's what the government is not doing. He's saying that he can't do everything by himself. He was also including celebrities there to say that, you know, celebrities are mom and, you know, people are just out there for their bag, which is something that I do agree on. I've actually spoken about this many times, that, you know, your celebrities are all about their bags. They've got endorsement deals, they've got this, they've got that, and obviously they want to keep eating, okay? Like, anybody wants to starve, so most of them obviously just go mom. But at the same time, you guys, I'm not even going to lie, I did not feel like Lerato Kganyago was coming for Jub Jub. That's me, that's my opinion. I didn't feel like Mugo was coming for Jub Jub, and I do personally feel like Jub Jub took things way too personal. I don't know, I think that because he was heated, maybe he was still heated even when he basically you know, started commenting or replied back to Lerato Kganyago's you know, comment. I just didn't understand, like, why should they even get to a point of like fighting and stuff. But in all honesty, I didn't feel like Lerato Kganyago tried to come for Jub Jub. She also did say, in all due respect, but then again, you know, sometimes before you disrespect someone, that's something that you can say. But I'm just saying that from the comment that she actually made, I feel like she was just basically stating some facts, and I don't think that she was coming for Jub Jub. But I do feel like Jub Jub was already upset when it comes to this particular situation. I guess he knows a lot more than what we know, you know, he's basically saying that, well, you know, one black person should not call another black person a hooligan simply because they are at a better position in life. And for me, I don't think that is position that makes you a hooligan. I think that it's basically your way of mind, your way of living. The looters that are in parliament that looted 500 billion are hooligans, in my opinion. And those people are richer than, I mean, almost everybody. 500 billion rands, like, they looted a lot. But because of their behavior, that's what makes them hooligans, not their state of position. That's what I believe. I don't think that because the way that he's saying now, it's almost as if like it's only rich black people that will call poor black people hooligans. I don't think that someone is just gonna go and see somebody poor staying and shake and say, hey, you're a hooligan. No, I think that is the action of that person, what they do, that would make them, someone called them hooligans. The same way that you can be in parliament, you can be super rich and still be a hooligan at the same time because of the behavior that you do. The same way I'm saying that, in my opinion, people that looted 500 billion rands are hooligans, but they're rich hooligans. So I think that he should also just get to a point and a level where he does understand that, you know, he was in jail for a long time. There are certain things that did change the time that Mugai was in jail. In my personal opinion, I always get attacked for saying this, but I do believe Mugai should still be in jail. The fact that you still even have a phone and internet sitting on your couch in a gorgeous place is a huge privilege for you, because you don't just kill people and you didn't kill rich kids. And I'm not going there, but I have to. You didn't kill rich kids, you killed kids from the, because we've seen videos of documentaries of the parents that were out here basically saying that they were not happy with the fact that he was already out, their kids are dead, others are brain dead, others like that, they're just not okay. Those are not kids from, like, you know, upper class. It's the same people from the same places you claim you are now their fighter and whatever. I think that Mugai needs to just pump them brakes a little bit and understand that you are already privileged, my brother. The fact that you are out, I know many people that have done way less than what you did, but they're still in jail and you're out because of the privilege that you have. So you should not come out here and act like you are not at a place of privilege, because you just being out of jail, you are already privileged, boo boo. Okay, so that's what I just wanted to say. I feel like these days we are now getting into an era where people are just so disrespectful for nothing, and I think that we're now in an era where really the men are really like legit joining in on the whole 50-50 chende, in terms of they will just attack a woman for nothing. Like, you have no respect for women whatsoever anymore, but you'll be out here basically demanding respect for women, but you ain't giving it. Like, I don't get it. I feel like that was so uncalled for what he did. Like, I didn't feel like he had to come for Lerato Kganyago in that manner, in that way, like, oh, I'm like, what sex are those? And maybe instead of fighting for the poor, you should actually be fighting a little bit harder to see your son. Because a child that is underage cannot tell you that I don't want to see you, and you're just like, oh, my son doesn't want to see me, oh, my baby mama does not want me to see my son. If you really want to, the same way that you're on the internet, the streets, basically fighting for strangers you do not know, you could be in court fighting to actually be seen and have a proper relationship with your own son. So maybe you should check yourself on that, boo boo. Before you go out and fight for other people's kids, maybe start fighting for your own. That's it. Anyway, ninjas, I want you guys to go ahead and comment down below what you guys think. I personally just felt like that was really honestly just uncalled for. Come for me all you want. This is my opinion. The same way that he said Lerato Kganyago is entitled to her own opinion, I'm also entitled to my own opinion, and he's also entitled to his own opinion, and this is basically mine, boo boo. Anyway, ninjas, I want you guys to go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas. Would you like to start a new YouTube channel but you have no idea where to start? Or you already have one but it's not going well and you wish you could get someone give you some personal advice? Well, who better than someone with over 100,000 subscribers? I'm giving those services for a small fee, of course. The details will be on the screen somewhere here, so make sure that you follow them and say hello to a new successful YouTube channel. Now, let's go back to the video chat.